Good morning, Chainbreakers. It is Monday, July the 8th, 2019, and I want to welcome you this morning to today's edition of Chainbreakers 365 right here on Facebook. We have been formally doing this over on hashtag Uplift and Rise. You will still be able to find these videos there on replay. But if you want to join us live, the best way to do it is join us right here on Chainbreakers 365. I want to welcome you here today. I am so excited to be able to be with you today and bring you today's message. Today's message is, I already know you're a survivor. You're here. You have survived 100% of your bad days. The question is, are you a chain breaker? Are you ready to shed off those chains that have shackled you in place and kept you from reaching your complete destiny? Have you let them hold you in place and kept you from finding your purpose in life? If you saw an earlier post I had here on Chainbreakers 365, I left it from yesterday. And my wife and I went out last night and met my daughter for dinner. And out in front of the restaurant is this beautiful multicolored giraffe. Not painted like a giraffe would normally look, but painted for the theme of the restaurant. Anyhow, my point was in seeing the giraffe is, are you sticking your neck out? Are you taking risks? Because we can sit back and feel completely comfortable in the life that we have and never reach that complete level of fulfillment. Or we can step out and take the risks to be able to achieve what it is that we want to achieve. There are no winners that have ever achieved greatness staying in their comfort zone. So what has got you so comfortable that you're not willing to take the risk? Today is the day that you can mark on your calendar. Today is the day that I am going to be a chain breaker. Today is the day that I'm going to break off those shackles that have kept me in place and kept me from reaching my full potential, kept me from reaching my destiny, kept me from reaching everything that it is that God has for me. So one of the tactics of the enemy is to lie to us and tell us that we're not capable, we're not worthy, we're not able to do that. But another one is a much more subtle way of being able to keep us from stepping into the destiny that God would have for us, for stepping into the purpose that he has for us, for stepping into his plan. And that is by keeping us comfortable, by not listening to God in our ear, in our mind, not listening to the messages that God gives us, because we're so comfortable where we are that we simply tune it out. Are you stepping into your purpose? Are you stepping into your destiny? Is today the day that you're willing to step out and take that risk to become a chain breaker? Is today the day that you're willing to fulfill the ultimate purpose in your life? Is today the day that you are going to take control of all of those thoughts, all of those emotions as they go through in your mind, and master your thoughts and emotions to take full control of what is there and available for you today? It is never easy. It's never fully an easy path. It's never a walk that comes easy to us. If it were easy, it wouldn't be worth it. If it were easy, it wouldn't be a win. If it were easy, then what would we truly be reaching for? Think back and think of all the moments in your life that have truly made you happy, that have really helped you feel fulfilled. Were they ones where you sat back and were comfortable? or were you willing to step out? Many of the memories that we'd have maybe of a vacation. How often do you leave on vacation? How often do you take that step out? How often are you willing to leave the comforts of home in order to go someplace you haven't been before? How often are you in a position to where you're willing to try something new, something different? We go to the same restaurants and eat the same food. We go to the same people, same places. We hang out with the same people because it's comfortable. God didn't tell you he was going to give you a comfortable life. He told you he was going to give you a fulfilling life as long as you walked in his plan. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because when you're walking in the full destiny and the full plan and the full potential of what God has for you, God is on your side. And no weapon formed against you will prosper. Oh, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. It's going to take work. It's going to take becoming a higher level than what you have been. It is going to be taking and having to put on that full armor to protect yourself against every battle the enemy will place against you. But I know you're capable of that. And today is the day. I want to thank you for joining us today. I want to thank you for being here on Chainbreakers 365, and I look forward to seeing you here again in the future. Thanks so much, and have an awesome day.